Hi guys, we get some questions about how we're planning our trip, and obviously we've never done this before, but I thought I'd just talk you through our process. One thing about me is that I do have to have a plan. I would love to just be spontaneous and be able to go with the flow. It's not like super detailed, but I do kind of have to have some sort of plan to follow. So the first thing that we did when we decided we were going to go on this trip was start looking at blogs to decide our budget for the trip and also get an idea of where we wanted to go. We then made a calendar on Google Sheets that basically just maps out the 13 weeks that we'll be away, and then we roughly mapped out which country we'll be in and when by colour coding it. So this next part is where it gets a little bit more precise. In order to try and figure out our route, we obviously had to decide where we were going to visit in each country, and the way that we do this is basically just by looking on Google Maps, and we kind of cross-reference it with our research from blogs and TikToks and just save the attractions down into lists. Then once we've got a load of stuff saved on Google Maps, that kind of gives us an idea of where we're actually going to be driving, but we use an app called Roadie to actually plan the route out. We've got a rough idea for the first 2 or 3 weeks, but we'll just keep adding on to this as we travel. So yeah, that's basically our planning process. It's kind of the same process that we use when we just do shorter trips like to Scotland. Obviously there's a couple of little steps to it, and that might be way too much planning for some people, it might be not enough for others, but this is kind of what works for us. Or may not work for us, we don't know yet because we've yet to go on our trip. Maybe it'll help someone, or maybe there's someone out there that can help us with a better way of planning. Thank you.